Hey man, whatever you gotta do.
Joining us live from Anaheim, 1986. You're live with AOSX.
I'll go ahead and pull it up on mine too.
Oh, wait, I think I can hear me.
Can you?
Let me see. Every time I start the video, I keep starting it, your voice.
I'll go ahead and pull it up on mine too.
Yep, we're good.
Alright, so you're in?
Yep, we are good. Now we'll have.
Okay. Sounds good. Get these invites sent here. Big Wolf is not online, but I'll send him an invite anyway. Milo. And then I'll send you one, but just don't accept it until I tell you. Yeah, exactly. Yep, exactly. It won't. I'll do it here in a second. And then also have the deal pulled up in front of you. Make sure nobody like adds anybody that they're not supposed to. That was my voice. Okay, invites have been sent.
Awesome. Oh, share. I'm such an idiot. Wait, no, it's still.
Here, I'll do it. Oh crap, wrong thing. Um,
This is so
why
bizarre.
is I can't go to my channel?
Yeah, see, you posted it in the Discord last week, and it
Yeah,
worked pretty nice.
trying to go. Oh, here we go. Okay, I found it.
You gonna put it in the Discord?
Yeah, I'll throw it in the Discord,
Okay, I'll grab it from there then.
and then you can
Well, no,
go.
I won't be able to grab it from there because I'm gonna be able to click on it, but I'm not going to be able to copy it.
You can copy the URL after.
Let me see if it lets me do this. Oh, I got it here.
Okay, let me see who all we've got here. D-Nice told me he's on his way, so definitely has potential.
Yeah.
This guy doesn't have me added as a friend, so sorry, bud. I don't know. I'm sending the invites one last time before we start because this guy notified me and said he's on his way. Yeah, I got you. Okay, so we've got this one I just sent an invite to. He's here. I sent an invite to him. He is not here. He's here. That one I sent an invite to twice. This one should be coming anytime.
So you've got to.
Yeah. I'll give this guy a couple more minutes because I actually forgot to send him an invite. I was looking at the wrong dude. There we go. They both showed up. Okay, I'm gonna read these people off to you, and you just look there and tell me if they're here. All right.
On your okay. My screen's delayed. Keep that in mind. So if
Okay.
somebody joins while you're reading it, I won't be able to see it for a few
Okay.
seconds.
Um,
Okay.
we've got Milo.
Hold on one sec here. My screen's not letting me in
No,
live.
here I got it. I got it. You're fine.
Now it's all pixely. This is horrible. I can't tell. I see WHMX is here. I see Monsters here.
Hang
I
on. I
see
got it. You're
Locos
good.
here. I think that's Milo here. Yeah, there we go. Franchise is here. Bernalis is here, and D Nice is now here.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've got 8 in here, not counting you as the director.
8. And this one I
And
sent that invite.
be sure to go ahead and send me my invite out before you start it, so I'll be ready
Yeah.
to answer it.
So we're missing 4. 1. Who are we missing? Send an invite to him.
Let me see. Let me pull up the Instagram here. See what we got. Looks like we're missing. Let me pull it up
All
here.
right. I've sent an invite to Big Wolf. He's not here. Bump Nobbies. He's not here. Raw XD said
Seba.
he's not. Raw XD said he's not going to be here. Who's the other one we're missing?
So we're missing Seba Sanchez
Okay,
205,
I've sent an invite to
and
him
we're
too.
missing Bump Nobbies. Do we have him?
Nope. Okay. This is everybody. We're gonna go ahead and start.
Okay.
And
Send the invite to me. I don't have.
yep, I got you. I'm sending the invite to you now. Yep, sounds good. Because if you join while I'm loading in, it'll still let you ride without your settings. So I'm saying you're probably. All right. We're gonna go ahead and get started here, guys, with the E main from Anaheim 86. First race of the evening is always an exciting one. Well, that guy I guess didn't get to get his settings in, but oh well.
Well, no, Yeah, I guess you're right.
But I sent him an invite, and I was actually nice because he didn't even add me as a friend. So I actually typed his name in.
Well, hopefully it's already saved on whether he's advanced or manual, because he can,
Well,
or sorry, advanced or whatever physics. Because when he gets in there, he can still change his actual settings,
we can hope, right?
like his bike settings. Yeah.
All right, guys. Riders are coming around to their gates. It's always an exciting time to go back in time like this, a little retro track. What do you think,
I guess you
Jordan?
go ahead and join it.
No, not yet.
Oh, what? I already hit it because I saw that the screen was loading.
Um,
I don't think it'll let me. You've already gotten through the settings and everything. I'm gonna come in as a spectator.
okay. Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, because I'm just now loading and you guys are already getting ready to go to the gate.
Yeah. Give them a few seconds to load in here. All right, guys, just a refresher. We're taking the top 4 to the D main. Everybody else is done for the evening. So keep an eye on those top 4 spots. I'll move on to the D main. This is only a 5-minute race, so they're going to have to be on their game from the start. All right, we're going to go ahead and get rolling.
And I'm here as a spectator, so let's get this going.
All right, here we go from the pixelated view. From 1986, we're on Vernalis and Seba Perez. It looks like they both get a great jump. And it's going to be...
Looks like Vernalis. Great start.
Great start here. We got top 4 kind of already starting to break away. Oh, until there, they've got a little takeout action. I think they just came in there a little hot. Everybody going for it on the first lap. You know how that is.
Definitely tough luck for Vernalis there. Had a great start. Gonna have to really recover here.
For sure. All right, we've got the top 4 breaking away. We're going to stick right here on this pack for 5th and 6th for now. We've got Franchise trying to get up the inside, but Vernalis protecting that inside line.
Looks like D-Nice just made the pass for 3rd before the finish line on Loco Salmon.
Great moving up here. Stick right here on this 4th spot. You know, being in this 4th spot's always nerve-wracking. Nobody wants to be there. Everybody wants to move up if you can. All right, we got WHMX moving up now, starting to put some pressure on Loco Salmon for that bubble spot, for that final transfer spot. And it looks like these guys are all starting to bunch up in front of them, so then they're going to need to do something here because it looks like WHMX is definitely on the move.
Definitely. And I want to go and give a shout out now. I know the
there's a crash.
I just want to give a quick shout out to Monster 16301 here in 9th. Really good dude. We did a full practice session together. I know he's really trying to get it together for this series here, and definitely looks to making progress each week.
Yeah, definitely great to see these new people in here. Get some track time. Sometimes it can be tough to step in there in your first time doing a series, but you got to start somewhere. These guys are just out of control back here. These guys' lines crossed together. I'm not going to give a warning for that. That was unfortunate for both of them, definitely. So we're going up to Franchise. All right, let's give you guys a quick rundown. Looks like Milo's starting to take off here in 1st. We got Seba Sanchez in 2nd, close behind him. D-Nice in 3rd, and Vernalis right on him in 4th. And then WHMX is in 5th, kind of starting to move up close to him. Looks like Vernalis gets the move there for 4th. So that puts D-Nice in that bubble spot, and there goes WHMX for that pass. And Vernalis is off the track.
He's going to make
Vernalis is off the track. Loco Salmon in 4th now. WHMX trying to thought. Oh, and D-Nice is right here, guys. We're halfway down, halfway to go. Now Vernalis comes back up and makes the pass on both of them. Oh, but they get back up underneath him. Wow, this is great racing here. We're going to stick right here, guys. Looks like the top 2, Seba Sanchez and Milo, are sitting pretty comfortable out front. We've got 4 guys here, and there's only 2 spots available. This is going to be good. Vernalis to the inside, and he makes it stick. Beautiful pass there. Let's go back to WHMX. He's going to come back to the inside, see what he can do. No, doesn't quite have the drive. Bump Nobby's coming in a little late. He's not going to be able to race. That's unfortunate, but what can you do? D-Nice starting to fall back a little bit now, and Vernalis is down. D-Nice in 5th. WHMX in 4th. Let's go ahead and give you a run. It looks like Seba Sanchez has made the pass for 1st. Milo MX in 2nd. They are very comfortably out front. WHMX in 3rd, as Jordan just said, making the pass. Loco Salmon in 4th. Then we've got D-Nice in 5th, looking to make up a little bit of time there. Vernalis in 6th. We've got Seba Perez Meza in 7th. We've got Franchise 610 in 8th, and then we've got Monster in 9th. So let's go ahead and give these guys a little bit of love here, but then the main battle we're watching is going to be for this 4th spot. Looks like Loco Salmon's trying to pass WHMX for 3rd.
Oh, they came together.
What came together, nobody's fault there.
They came together.
But that's going to set WHMX, and here comes D-Nice. Oh, man. Oh, he's got an inside line. Oh, he went inside. Okay, WHMX coming back. Oh, here we go. Here, Vernalis has joined the party. Oh, my goodness. Oh, look at them dicing back and forth for that 5 spot. Man, we've got 3 guys here, guys. Only one's moving on. Let's try to watch it from his perspective here. One thing I did notice...
Definitely what you want to see for a battle for the finish.
Yeah, oh, for sure. This is great racing here, boys. Let's go up to D-Nice now. We got 27 seconds plus 1 lap left. These 5-minute races, man, anything can happen. WHMX making an aggressive pass there for
D-Nice.
5th, but he's got to get
D-Nice had
up
a
there.
hold on.
He's got to get up there, man. WHMX down. He was pushing a little too hard. Oh, but Bernales is down too. Oh
Wow,
my
they
goodness.
all three went down in the same lap.
Yeah, D-Nice got a little help from WHMX, but they've got to make it happen and get up front. Bernales to the inside. He makes it. He makes it past WHMX. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's coming up on the outside, and D-Nice is falling back a little bit now. Oh, here we go. Inside move. Bernales good. Oh, here we go.
Still made the double.
All right. They're going to get the white flag this next time by. Bernales to the inside. Oh, he cuts the corner a little too tight and crashes. But now D-Nice is here. Here comes D-Nice.
Transfer.
He goes to the 4th. Okay, WHMX coming to the inside again.
Oh, good hard racing there. Man. Yeah. There's really nothing to do in that turn. Such a fast turn.
It is, and he's coming inside of him for the aggressive pass. I've got Bernales here. And 5th.
Poor D-Nice, man. You hate to see it. You hate to see him off the track. Too.
All right, guys, we're going to give a quick rundown before we go. I got Seba Sanchez almost done with his lap, actually. Milo in 2nd, Loco in 3rd, WHMX in 4th, Bernales in 5th, D-Nice in 6th, Seba Perez in 7th, Franchise in 8th, Monster in 9th. We're going to go right back to this battle for the final transfer spot now.
Looks like Seba Sanchez is going to take home the win fairly easily there. Great race, I think.
All right, here we go. Bernales is trying to size him up. He's trying to get that move. Let's see if he can make it happen. WHMX makes a mistake. Oh, he gains a little bit of time on him.
This is going to come down to the finish.
Oh, WHMX almost crashes. He's got the inside line. Let's see if he can make it work. He does. He does.
That's great. That's a great pass.
He makes it work. WHMX has one more corner. One more corner left. And it looks like
your heart goes out to WHMX.
Oh, man.
A lot of hard work. Same with D-Nice. Definitely great racing from those guys.
For sure. All right. So there's our final spot. We got Seba, Milo, Loco, and Bernales moving on. And then that's really loud. Sorry. Seba, Milo, Loco, and Bernales moving on. WHMX is just going to miss in that 5th spot. D-Nice in 6th. Franchise in 7th. Seba Perez in 8th. Monster in 9th.
Great racing there. But you really, one more shout out. Your heart really goes out to WHMX and D-Nice. I think they're in a heck of a run there. Nothing to be ashamed of. Hopefully they bring that intensity next week. Yeah,
for sure. All right. Let's go ahead and get this D-main started. We've got those 4 moving on. All right, who was that moved on? Milo.
Let me see. Let me get the run back. My screen went off. Let me pull up the video here and we'll get it back up.
Seba Sanchez 205, or was it the Perez Meza?
I'm 90% sure. Let me pull it back up here. It was Seba Sanchez 205. Yeah, it's Seba Sanchez 205 with the win. Milo 2nd, Loco 3rd, and Bernales 4th.
Loco 3rd?
Loco 3rd, yep.
Okay. And who was 2nd? Seba Sanchez?
No, Seba won. It was Milo in 2nd.
Seba Sanchez 205 was 1st, right?
Seba Sanchez 205 won the race, yep.
Okay.
Yeah, if you're watching this later, Seba, you got to apologize that we have to go back and look. You've had such a commanding lead there.
Yeah, for sure. He was definitely checked out, and all the good action was coming behind him. All right, so like I said, we're going to go and get this D-main started now. Where are we at? There we go. D-main again is going to be a 5-minute race, guys, so it's again going to be some quick action going on here. Get this lobby set up. All right.
Yeah. Joel, can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you.
I don't know if they can hear you, though, because we're actually streaming right now. I don't know if your settings are private or not. Let me pull up the video. Can you hear him, Tyler?
I have my video on mute. It's in the background.
Yeah,
So
I'll check. Let me see here. Okay.
yeah, it was brutal. Yeah, right. It's looking like we probably will. There's a couple people not online, so I'm guessing. All right, invites are sent. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to invite the dudes that made it. Hang on one second. I forgot about them. Hang on, was it? Which one was it again? I'm sorry. Was it Sava Sanchez 205, right? All right, well, Sava Sanchez has not added me as a friend, actually, so he's going to need somebody else to add him in, I guess. Yeah, for sure.
Who did? What are you talking about? Me? Oh, dude. Yeah, I had been. Thought I had a chance to finally qualify at the top, but
Yeah, definitely.
that extra point. Plus, I sucked so bad at San Diego last week. Once I finally got to the A main, oh my goodness, I struggled. But man, that C main is stacked though. If you look at some of the names you got in there with you,
Yeah, it's definitely
like I think that
stacked.
one guy.
Milo is here. Saba Sanchez 205. I'm not going to go through and type his name every time, but guys, so if anybody's watching this stream, they need to invite him in. Because if he keeps climbing the ladder and I have to type in that name every time, it's not going to work. I've sent him a friend request. He didn't accept it, so.
Is this the one with Sean in it?
Yeah, he's on there.
Oh, awesome. I know he messaged me just now and said we'll see what happens. I told him I'd give him a shout out. So, Sean, this is your shout out. I may give you one in the race, hopefully for getting the lead. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Sean 420 Cali out there. You know that name came from a nefarious past.
You just never know with some of these gamer tags.
You really know.
All right, guys, I've sent all the invites. Nobody's contacted me about anything. We're going to go ahead and get rolling here. Again, it's
Okay.
the top four. Top four move on. It's only a 5-minute race. So I will send the invite. Joel, do you want one too? Okay, do not accept it until I let you know, okay? You guys are right next to each other on my friends list, so this makes it easy.
Yeah. J gang over everything.
For sure.
Joe, I was trying to. I forget who I was talking to, if it was Corey or Tyler last night. What race were we in together last week that you made it further than Corey and I did? Didn't you go to like an A main for one of those races? But was it a 450 or 250 race? See, Corey got it twisted. Corey thinks it was a 250 race.
Well, the 250 at Seattle is the
Or
one
sorry, he
where
thinks it's 450. My bad.
I don't think I
Yeah,
did
I
the
wasn't gonna go into
450.
detail on a live broadcast, but yeah, I know you were in there with Talon. If you remember how that played out.
All right, you guys can accept now.
Okay. But wasn't it that night that it took like a good solid 2 hours to get the main event to start?
All right, guys. You guys coming in?
Yeah, we're on our way. It'll be really close by the time the gate drops. 'Cause
All right.
mine's at like
All right, guys.
26%.
All right, guys. For those watching, I'm going to go ahead and get started here. We've got 10 riders. Yeah, 10 riders. Top 4 move on to the C main. This is, again, a 5-minute race. We're going to go ahead and get started, all right? And I'll go to that panoramic view or whatever, but it doesn't all that great. We're going to be on Agustito. Sean 420 Cali is actually the top qualifier in this one.
Looks like
So it
Sean
looks
got
like
a good jump there in due time.
John got a good shot, and Alvarez looks like he's going to take the whole shot.
Oh, man, you hate to do that for Sean taking that first jump. That does sound like
For sure. All right, we got Ferris Ariel in that bubble spot right off the start. We've got S. Cardenas way back already, but you can make up time quick in this track. We've got Sean 420 Kelly in 8th, Agustito in 7th, and they're just coming in crazy into that corner. Loco Seaman in 6th, Milo in 5th. Oh, now Loco Seaman makes the pass. Sean 420 Cali has made his way up to 3rd already. Great move by him. E. Alvarez in 2nd, and then Bernalis from the E main in 1st.
And I would be amiss if I did not give a shout out to Daddy Mike 47 here for rocking the actual Rick Johnson 2-stroke at Anaheim 86.
Oh, heck yeah. You gotta love it. You'd love to see it. Alright, we got Loco in 5th, Milo in 6th. Milo's again from the E main, so he's trying to climb that ladder. Daddy Mike in 7th, rocking the 2-stroke. Scardenas in 8th, and Agustito in 9th. Alright, so Bernalis is definitely working his way up this ladder here. It's in 1st, Sean 420 Cali is definitely wanting to get into that C main is in 2nd. Rivera's Ariel is in 3rd. And E. Alvarez is in 4th.
Gotta give him a shout out, kind of like Monster in the last race. He's definitely been to work.
Loco Seaman again is another dude from that E main that's trying to climb that ladder. Rivera's Ariel holds this 4th spot at this moment. Loco Seaman in 5th. Oh, we got Milo FMX joining the party here. 6th, 5th, and 4th all right here. Oh, he's got the inside on him. If he doesn't lay up, he's going to get punted. Oh, Milo was very nice right there. Definitely a lot nicer than what he could have been. They're 3 wide over the triple, guys.
Sean 420 making the pass for the lead. Oh, man. Bernal's going right back.
Oh, that guy squared up the turn and he was coming down the inside. There's nowhere he could go. Alright, gonna move up to 5th here. Both battling for position. Loco in 5th, Milo in 4th. He's trying to cut to the inside. Oh, a little bit too far inside. He crashed. Well, no, he doesn't crash. That does allow Rivera's Ariel to get inside of him. Milo's holding down. 2 of our top 4 transfers are in the from the E main.
Great to see. Great balanced race.
Here comes Milo again. He gets a better drive. And Milo gets the pass. Rivera's Ariel though squares up. Now he has the inside on him. Great dicing here. Oh, and somebody went down. I don't know who it was. I think that might have been Loco Salmon. Rivera's Ariel.
Yeah,
oh my goodness, this is crazy racing here, guys. We got 4 guys right here. It looks like 2 of them just went down.
Yeah, Loco's down.
So we're gonna go. Well, maybe. Okay, there we go.
Seems to be a trend in these early mains each week so far.
People are just going for it, man. Oh yeah, these 5-minute races, they're all going for it. Let me go burn up here real quick. We got Sean 420 Cali making the pass into the lead. He's got a nice lead now. Bernales 412 from the E-main in second. We got Rivera's Ariel. Wait a second. We got Rivera's Ariel in third. Milo FMX at fourth. E Alvarez in fifth. Agu Stiddo in sixth. Loco Salmon in seventh. They're all right here lined up, guys. Scardinas in eighth. And really, until you get back to ninth, we've got the whole line of guys here. So we're going to try to catch as much of this action as we can. Obviously, inevitably, you're going to miss something, but we're going to try our best here, guys. Oh, he just goes down. All right, so we got E. Alvarez in seventh, battling with FMX for sixth. Loco Salmon. Oh, and Milo is down. So Agu Stiddo is in fourth, Loco Salmon in fifth. All right.
I'd also be amiss if I didn't give a shout out to the country of Chile here. I know we have about 4 Chilean riders here. It's great to see the international flag.
Oh, yes, for sure. And Loco, as you say that, Loco Salmon goes down, but I think he gets passed by another Chilean, E. Alvarez.
Oh, yeah. And I think 3 of our top 4 in the first main were Chilean.
All right, fourth place is now starting to separate himself. These guys definitely need to try the best they can to get back up there.
Yeah, this is crazy. 8, 7, 6, and 5 are within a good 1 second of each other.
Definitely.
Now I have 4's got a little bit of separation. He's coming.
6th and 5th, Milo's dicing back and forth with Scardinas, I believe it is. And I believe Scardinas was actually pretty far down on that first lap, if I remember right. So he's definitely making a charge. He might run out of time. There's only 2 to go here. Let's give you a quick rundown again. Got Sean 420 coming around to take that white flag. Bernales in second. Rivera's in third. Agu in fourth. Scardinas in fifth. He's definitely pushing, man. This is going to be interesting to see what he can do. Milo in sixth. Loco in seventh. E. Alvarez in eighth. Daddy Mike in ninth. Alright, so let's go right here to Scardinas and watch and see if he can close that gap at all. He's probably got about 4 or 5 seconds to make up, so without a mistake, I think it's going to be pretty difficult.
Definitely. Got just enough separation.
For sure. We're going to stick here on Agu and see if he makes that mistake. If he rides smooth and everything's going to be fine.
I know Sean's going to be stoked for this one. He's definitely the one to get to see me.
And that C-main, ladies and gentlemen, we were looking at that lineup for the C-main. It has some heavy hitters in it. So.
Oh, Sean, our leader's down. Looks like he's going to hold on.
I think he's got enough though. Oh, and it looks like Scardinas has made a mistake trying to push hard. He's back to 7th now, but at that point it was go for broke. So.
Looks like we've got 3 Chileans coming out of this main too. So that is a total of 2 races, 6. Actually, whoa. What would that be? Yeah, 6 times. It is a Chilean taking the qualifying spot.
Daddy Mike is coming up here. He's going to finish in the Rick Johnson 2-stroke. All right, and that's going to be it for the D main, guys. All right, we got Sean 420 Cali, Bernales from the E main moving on into the C main. Rivera's Ariel, and Agu Stillo. I can't see. It's kind of anyway. Those are your 4 moving on. Milo just missing out.
6 of our 9 racers here. They all hail from Chile.
You
love to see it. You love to see it.
You do. All right. Let me get this. Just getting everybody transferred over so that way I can easily do the invites, and then we're going to go ahead and get started.
Nice. As a fan, I hope this is a completely full C-main, but if there's a spot, I'm willing to watch it as a spectator again.
Of course. Alright, so just to double check with me on the stream, we've got Sean, Bernales, Rivera's, and Agu moving on, correct?
That is correct. Sean, Bernales, Rivera's, and Agu. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. we're gonna go and get the C main started then, or at least start sending the invites. And the C main guys does have some heavy hitters in it for sure. And we're looking at 10 minutes this time plus a lap. So these guys are definitely going to be, and there will be a spot open for you, Jordan. So you will be able to go ahead and step on in there
Oh,
and
did
commentate.
somebody already say they weren't coming?
Yeah, for sure. Yes, they did. This is the one Joel's in, correct?
Oh, Joe. I know. Yeah, I know you guys probably can't hear Joe right now on the mic right here. He's another admin for AOSX, but Joel's definitely overdue for a solid race. So we're
And
definitely wanting to wish him the best of
Joel
luck
is,
here.
he is just waiting for that breakout ride, and tonight could be the night, you know.
Yeah. Now, there's one thing. Well, there's one thing you can guarantee is that if you race with Joel in a public lobby somewhere, guys, if you see Joe at a Nashville race somewhere, watch him at Nashville. This guy gets out front quick. It's his track. Oh no, he'll loop out too. He will flip back. He'll have a 10-second lead. Next thing you know, he'll cut in half because he'll flip back. Nah, man, Nashville. I swear, I feel like we find each other there every time we race there. Hmm.
I make sure for a second that this guy is for sure not going to be here because he did message me and say, but I just want to double check. You never want to leave a guy out unless you're sure. Okay, he's for sure is out. I don't think I'm going to invite Joel into this one, so. Yeah, those are always fun. I mean, public lobbies are just where the funnest racing is. I mean, you have nobody cheating. Everybody gets to the first turn perfectly fine. It's just just a fun time. Yeah, I 100% agree with that statement. That has my stamp of approval. It's always great to have this camaraderie in the booth, honestly.
For sure.
All right, invites have been sent, gentlemen. So we are going to wait for the lawyers to get in here, and then we're going to go ahead and get started.
Definitely don't forget to hit me up with mine too.
All right, man. Good luck.
Yeah, best of luck, Joe. It was good to hear Joe
Oh yeah, for sure.
since we've never heard his voice.
I know. You always wonder what people are like.
Yeah, and for those who are also unaware, out of our admin crew here, there's four of us. In real life, I would have to place my money on Joel in a real race.
Oh, he would lap me at least 6 times
Oh
in a
yeah,
5 minute race.
yeah. Joel was actually a Loretta Lynn's qualifier, multi-time qualifier, raced some big names from what we've heard, and he showed us the.
Yeah, I mean, not many people can say they race against guys like Cooper Webb and Shane McElrath,
I believe he
and
had Super Mini race against Jeremy Martin too.
yeah. So,
Zach Bell.
all right, let me go through this lineup here to make sure everybody's here. I am Kuko is here. A Boldwin Kenobi is here. Fupa Gang, Fupa Gang, Fupa Gang's here. Steins is the one that said he wasn't going to be here. Joel is here. Exclusive Karma, Exclusive Karma is here. Ben Jagarab, Ben Jagarab is here. Crimson Tide, Crimson Tide, yes, he's here. All right, Sean is here. Bernalis is here. Riveras is here. And Agu is here. All right, Jordan, you're looking at the same screen I am. Do you see anybody there that isn't supposed to be?
Let me take a look here, but
I think we're
also
good.
remember I'm gonna need an invite too.
Yeah, and I'll send you an invite too. Yeah, so this will be perfect. We're gonna have a 11 rider gate, and you can commentate with me. Your invite is going to be sent, but obviously don't accept it until I tell you. So I think we're good, aren't we?
Yep, just got the invite. I'll wait to accept it.
All right, we're going to go get started with the C main, guys. And this one's going to be 10 minutes plus a lap. If I said it right. I think I did. Hope I did.
Yeah. And while we're loading, just want to give a shout out here to a Baldwin Kenobi. Don't know much about you, but I love your name. I feel like I'm watching Star Wars every time I say it. Baldwin Kenobi.
That is a nice one. And guys, this lobby here is you've got some guys who could easily get top 5 in that A main, I believe. So
should I accept now?
No, we're loading in right now. Just wait a second.
Okay.
I think you probably could, but we can just be on the safe side.
Like, is it already actually loading? Like, it's
We're at the loading screen now, so.
Let me make sure. Here we go.
I got people sending me messages.
Yeah, here, I'll join.
We're at the loading screen now. Okay. All right, you can accept.
Yeah, I'm on my way in now. It's about to start loading for me. Just give me just a second.
Perfect. All right, you're in?
Not yet. I'm not to the gate yet.
Well, it says you're in as a spectator, so. All right, we're going to give these guys about 10 more seconds to ready up, and then, okay, looks like they're all ready. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and get rolling with this C main. Again, top 4 to the B main, 10 minutes plus 1 lap. I've noticed that wide shot isn't very good for the broadcast, actually, so I'm just going to pick a rider, and we're going to go on him. We're going to go Aggie Stiddo here from the inside. Just like Joel with the... And Joel's right there. Joel with the inside move. Joel gets a second place start. I am Kuko in first, which I am Kuko is the top qualifier out of this group. Joel in second. Puka Gang in third. Agustino in fourth. Looks like I think they're teammates and they just came together and took each other off the track, so that's always unfortunate. This was Karma in 10th, Bernalis in 11th. Bernalis is coming from that E main. Let's see if we can keep climbing that ladder.
We already got about 4 or 5, looks like there's maybe 6. We're really close together here, Angels.
Oh yeah. They've got a little bit more time though, so if they're patient and play their cards right here early, I think they should be in good shape, but you know how it is. Whenever you can make a pass, you always go for it. Alright, Kuka Gang in fourth. Looks like Joel and Kuko are up front, starting to kind of pull away. A Baldwin Kenobi making the pass for fourth, or sorry, third. No, it is fourth. Okay, yeah. Burst Ariel in fifth. A Baldwin Kenobi in fourth. Kuka Gang in third. Alright guys, not really much spacing here, so we're going to try to get as much action as we can. As we said though, we're going to inevitably miss something. Kuko got the double crash. He crashed once and then came back on and got hit by Crimson Tide, I believe. Bad luck for Crimson there for sure.
Oh, we got another one go down.
And this track is just all about clearing that finish line, honestly. That's oh.
Gotta be clean.
Crimson Tide gets through on Agu.
Who do we have in the track there?
Do we have somebody in the track?
Yeah, Exclusive Karma looked like he was yeah, the guy on the Honda, it was a Honda.
A Baldwin Kenobi. Yeah. Oh, what did he do? Did he disconnect?
Yeah, Joel's off the track now too. That wasn't because of that. Yeah, he was, I don't know if it was intentional. I'm not trying to throw that out there if anybody's watching. But it looked like right back down the start straight, he was sitting long ways across the track and let Kuko ran by into him.
Okay. Nobody's a lap down, so they obviously didn't wait for the leaders to come around or anything, so. Because this guy.
For all I know, you know, like I said, for all I know, he may have been getting ready to leave anyway after a bad crash or something and just ended up not getting out before.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, before fifth place. I can't 100% test anything.
Oh man, Crimson down hard over the double. Wow, that was a gnarly crash. Okay, we got Fuka Gang in first. Sean in second, trying to get to that B main.
Sean made some moves there. I know Joel had a pretty gnarly get off in the
Joel
corner
down again. He just endoed into the corner. Joel is back to fourth. I Am Kuko is in fifth, right on his tail. Those were the top two, I believe, just about 2 minutes ago.
Just lap or so back.
Bernalis in sixth, so he's climbing the ladder for sure. He was in 10th, I know that. Rivera's Ariel in seventh. Rivera's Ariel is glitching a little bit here. We're going to have to keep an eye on that. If it starts taking people out, we are going to have to go ahead and make a decision on that, because it's just not fair for other riders. So we're going to have to keep an eye on him. Bernalis in sixth, Kuko in fifth, and here's the battle, folks. 3, 4, 5 right here. Kuko, Joel, and Agu.
You hate to see Crimson in 10th right now. You know he was running a really solid pace there before that get off when he ran into Kuko right here.
Yeah, and then he also, okay, Joel making the move into third, and Rivera's Ariel, I think he lagged out because he was the guy that was glitching all over the place. I think he went ahead and lost connection permanently. Crimson Tide's trying to make something happen. Injagarab in ninth. Fuka Gang taking care of business here. He's in first. Sean in second. Joel in third. I Am Kuko in fourth. These guys definitely need to be smart here. These guys need to be.
They gotta realize they're in first spot.
Yep. And still got a long way to go. 5 minutes.
You got some separation.
Oh, and Joel goes down.
We're used to seeing Joel go backwards off the bike, Tyler, not forward.
Yeah, that's definitely a switch it up for sure.
That is a rare.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, Bernalis is definitely creeping up on him. How close are we here to getting? Okay, still got quite a bit of time before he comes around to lap him. Sean 420 Cali Fitness. We are halfway down, halfway to go. Looks like Rivera's is coming back into the game, but he's obviously already out. He had a mechanical there.
I hate to see it.
Alright. Who do we have coming around the start straight now? Got Benjagara in ninth, Fuka Gang in first, Sean in second. I Am Kuko. I Am Kuko is creeping up on Sean. Joel is creeping up on Kuko, and Bernalis is almost around. Joel's real now, so we're gonna stick right here, guys. And Joel is down again. Joel just gives up the fourth spot. Oh man! And now he's down again.
Oh, Joel double crashed.
Oh.
Joel, we can pick at him because he's a friend, but man, you hate to see it.
Oh man, he's in sixth now. He needs to put something together here. He's still got 4 minutes. He's got 4 minutes. That's the thing about this track is you crash 1 or 2 times like you just did, you almost lose a half a lap.
You really did. Especially depending on where it's at. Start straight, not so bad. But right here, for example, where Bernalis is, really bad.
Agu almost endoed into that turn. Let's see if Joel can put together a ride. We know he's one of the guys we were talking about. He's definitely capable of getting top 5 in the A main, but gotta take care of business here first. And
got one position.
Agu is down. Yeah. Agu, I don't know if he went down, but he definitely lost a lot of time. Alright, so he's got 3 minutes, 30 seconds to do it. And Exclusive Karma has left.
That's a heavy hitter, that guy. I think he has one of the top 15 times in this track on the leaderboards.
Alright, so we've got Bernalis in fourth, and remember guys, he's from that E main, so he's definitely trying to make it work here.
Oh, Joe.
Did he mess up again? Did he loop out? Oh, God.
Right over the face of one of those devils. Oh, he did it again. Joe, oh my God, Joe did it again. Guys, you gotta understand, we know this guy. We can pick a little bit. We can...
Oh my God.
This is one of our admins here.
Oh, Agu is down and gives up, and Crimson Tide's up to 6th now. Alright, we've got a 3-way battle for this final transfer spot here. We still got 2 minutes, 40 seconds left.
Sorry. Oh. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. We had Sean go down for 3rd there. Looks like he's got a great lead on 4th. That he was holding it down.
Alright. So we've got Agu and Bernalis, I believe both from that D main, working their way up here, trying to get into that final transfer spot. Crimson is creeping up too. And he makes the pass for 5th, it looks like. Joel is going to be so mad.
I can't wait to hear what he has to say about that.
Oh, yeah. We're looking forward to that. Okay, we got Crimson coming up for this final transfer spot here. And he got it. Okay, he's got it. Now Bernalis is going to see if he can battle back.
Oh. That backfired. It backfired.
Yeah, it did.
I mean, that was good, clean aggression, though.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. Yeah, they both could have definitely done a lot worse.
And then, little does Bernalis know, that poor young man that just passed him there, Joel, is having a way worse night than he is.
And Joel's trying to come back, though. Look at this. He's not too far away.
He's not far out.
Still got a minute 30 left.
My God, I've never seen a triple crash. I've seen a double crash, happens to me a lot, it happens to the best of us. But I've never seen a triple crash in one section.
Oh, Benjagarb is gone now. He has quit. We'll go Bernalis in 7th, Joel in 6th, Agu in 5th.
Looks like we got 5th and 4th are really closing in each other.
Yeah, for sure. And then let's, real quick here, let's give a shout out. Fupa Gang's taking off, he's leading in 1st. I'm Kuko is definitely taking care of business as well, he's in 2nd. Sean is in 3rd. Crimson Tide in 4th. They're actually both starting to gain on Sean.
They really are.
And then we've got Agu in 5th. And Joel in 6th. Man, they're going to have to make some stuff happen here.
Oh, yeah. Poor Sean does not know the level of intensity that's coming up behind him right now. These guys have had some really bad hands dealt their way, and I know they want to make up for it.
Alright, so yeah, Crimson Tide definitely... if you remember, he was pretty far back after that first lap, so he's definitely taking care of business. Him and Joel kind of went the opposite way.
Crimson Tide is an early favorite here if he ends up making it to the next main, and maybe even beyond. He could be the hard charger this week.
Alright, so we've got Agu. Stiddo is creeping up a little bit on Crimson. This is for that final transfer spot, and I know Joel's... I think Joel might have made another mistake. He's a little bit further back.
Joel must have bobbled again. You hate to see it.
Yeah. I mean...
You really did. Joel's a quick guy, guys. He really is. He's had some bad luck.
Alright, so this battle here is going to tighten up. Alright, we've got Kuka Gang. The big lead on Kuko. And Kuko has a big lead on Sean. Sean has a pretty good, decent lead on Crimson.
Yeah, it looks like if Sean can just ride mistake-free or somewhat mistake-free, he should bring it home.
Yeah, and it looks like Agu's making mistakes. Joel made a mistake. That's going to allow Crimson to get a little bit of a lead there for sure.
Joel's down again, guys.
Oh,
that's at least the 8th or 9th crash I've seen.
I think you might be underestimating it a little bit. I think he crashed like 4 times in one section.
Yeah. I know he had a triple crash. He could have a quadruple crash.
Yeah.
All I know is I can't wait to hear his breakdown.
Oh, it's going to be good, man. I know last week he got some help from one of our riders that we actually banned after 1 week, but this one was all him. He had it all he snatched defeat from the jaws of victory for sure. Alright, so the white flag is waving now for Crimson. I think if he can ride mistake free, he's got this. Fupa Gang coming around,
The only thing I can foresee is them making a run on Sean here and they mess with each other.
Yeah, but if they're smart, they'll be fine. Fupa Gang took care of business. He's coming around to the last turn now. He's going to be your C main winner. He will be moving onto the B main. Oh, little almost crashed there. Kuko's in 2nd. Again, he's going to go ahead and he took care of business. He got out front early. Or did not get out front, sorry. He got out in the 2nd early and rode his own race there. Sean is right behind him. Crimson. And then...
Great ride.
Yeah.
For sure, guys. Great ride.
And Joel... And now remember, even though these guys aren't going to be making the next main, this is still points-paying positions they're fighting for here, so this does matter.
Definitely.
And Joel's in 7th. Bernalis, wherever he's at.
It looks like Bernalis came through in 7th.
Oh, he might have been lapped. I don't know.
Definitely some great racing there. You really hate to see it for Joel.
Oh man.
I know Baldwin Kenobi had some speed before he disconnected.
Yeah, that's just connection issues. Sometimes that happens. But let's go ahead and slot it.
When we have Joel here, guys, you might not be able to hear him, but we have to ask him about his triple crash in that one section. Joel, break that down for us.
Oh,
Dude, can you hear us laughing after you went down like 3 times on that one jump? Well, because we were talking about how you loop out, like right before that happened, you went over the bars or something, and we said Joel usually goes backwards, not forward.
man, I know you guys
I've
can't hear
never
him.
seen that before, man. Like three, I even saw you like stop for a second after you got back up a third time in a frustration. Like,
Oh man, guys, this is funny. I know you guys can't hear him, but we're getting Joel's
oh
side
yeah,
of that story, and it is definitely worth the listen. I wish you guys could
oh
hear
yeah.
it. Oh
Oh
yeah,
yeah, it's on the YouTube channel. You can go back
we
and relive that anytime you want, Joe. I don't know why you would, but you can.
oh it was every bit as good as what you might
Oh
think it
dude,
was.
and we missed a couple of your crashes. What happened when you were in the lead?
For the second.
Oh my god!
Oh
Like I
yeah,
went back to you and you were like off the track. I was like, what happened? Yeah, sometimes, yeah, I hate that here, man. If you come off that one berm just a little too hot,
oh like I think you crashed like 4 or 5 times in the span of like 20 feet. Oh, it was definitely worth. I'm so glad I watched it. Yeah, he was in the D main. Now he's in the B. Oh, that's definitely so. And I know we didn't talk about it much earlier. Let's go ahead and give a little shout out to Bernalis too. He came from that E main and scored points in the C main, so that's definitely great to see. And that's not what always happens, of course. So great charge for him. This has been some entertaining. So this is definitely something I'm going to go rewatch tonight. No question about it. All right, invites are about ready to be sent. All right, invites are officially sent. If we do, I'll send it to you, man. Well, I mean, I think that is possible, and that could easily happen.
oh yeah, happens to me a lot,
I
more
mean,
than I'm
if
happy to
if you
say.
just look at what Joel did and do the opposite, and you should be okay.
Yeah, just try to keep the rubber side down.
Hey, man, we did give you a shout though, as far as real life racing goes, so you need to at least take that as a consolation.
Oh yeah,
All right, guys. Again, just to give you a little, what we're doing here is going to be the B main. It's going to be 10 minutes plus a lap, of course. Top four again are moving on into the A main. So make sure everybody's here. I think we have a full lobby, guys. SF
nice,
Stories
nice.
here.
I'll have to watch
Bernier is
from the
here.
YouTube channel a little behind.
Tyler VMX is here. The Only is here. Roberts. I think he's at the top. Yeah. Cowie. Cowie's here. Cash Can is here. Boxy.
Cash cam last week's hard charger.
Yeah, so he definitely qualified a little better this week, and that's the beauty of this league. If you don't qualify the best, you can still go race for it. But at the same time, if you do qualify great, it sets you up a lot better for the mains. So, Ripper Gang's here. Sean, I don't see Sean. There he is. And
Oh, I was about to say, Sean wouldn't miss this for the world.
Yeah,
He's messaging me on Instagram right now.
All right, guys. I think everybody's here, and everybody's ready except Sean. We'll give him a couple more seconds here, and then we're going to go ahead and get started.
Shocked we haven't got a mic invite out of Corey because he usually has to talk while he races.
All right. Looks like everybody's ready. Yes, they are. All right. We have a full lobby here, guys. So go and get started. Again,
And my commentary is going to be a little behind this time because I'm watching on a tape delay.
Yeah. You'll have that sometimes.
Yeah, but you like to see a good turnout.
All right, for sure. So again, guys, this will be 10 minutes plus a lap, top 4 to the A main, and every single position here is a points-paying position. So even if you're 5th through 12th, it's definitely still worth fighting for. So it's not like in the E main, if you get 5th, it's the same as an 8th. So definitely going to be some good battle on here. A lot of top dudes.
Yeah, it's definitely worth pointing out. Whoever gets 5th here will technically be, at the very worst, will be 13th overall.
So, like I said, we got 10 minutes here plus a lap. We'll see how it goes. Definitely ready to go ahead and get started. And we've got our other color commentator, Jordan, here. He's just itching at the bit to get going. All this racing has just made him so excited. I can only imagine.
Yeah, I'm ready to throw away all the practice I put in on this track this week. Typical fashion. Heartbreaks my game. Every race is like high school prom all over again. Rejection, denial, and heartache.
Oh my god. All right. Callie and Kuko. All right, these guys there. And then Callie. All right, looks like we're good, guys. We're going to go ahead and get rolling here. Again, just to refresh, I know I've said it 3 or 4 times now. Top 4 to the A main, 5th through 12th are going to get 13th through, I believe, 20th overall. All right, we're going to stick on Callie since he's on the inside, and that other angle kind of stuck. We got Cash Cam getting a good start. Oh, and he's down. Whoops, we don't like that angle. See, this is unfortunate because the TV angle kind of makes like an 8-inch TV, so it's not as great. Alright, got Callie in 9th. Cash Cam in 8th. Kuko Gaming in 7th.
Corey couldn't ask for a better start, could he?
I'm Kuko in 6th. Tyler BMX 5th. Oh, 4th now, sorry. Robert's. Oh man, that little tabletop corner there just gets so bottled up on that first lap. It looks like Tyler BMX was the one who got some bad luck there. Got 2 guys off the track though. Callie 181, Sean 420 Callie. Let's try to stick here. At least the top 2 are breaking away. SX Corey and Roberts. So we're gonna.
Yeah, Corey got something that he would love to do in his A main performances, and he got him a great start. Great.
All right, so we got Crimson Tide in 5th. I'm Kuko in 4th or 3rd. Sorry. Well, 4th and 3rd battling with the only. He's got the inside on him though. I was gonna say you better let up. He does not let up, and he gets taken off the track. That's one of those situations there where you got to know the guy who does the inside and let up a little bit. I don't know when you're going to see that, Jordan, but
yeah, my service here is pretty poor, so I'm really behind.
Yeah. All right, we've got Boxy in 7th.
I know we got Sean in a transfer spot right now.
Yeah, we do.
Wow.
Bernier is in 5th. Sean's in 4th. The only Ocho, and then Roberts.
I think it's the only in DACA.
Okay, well, whatever it is, he's definitely closing down the 2 leaders. The battle right now is for 4th.
Yeah, he's a series regular over in Moto 247's league.
Okay. Alright, so we got Bernier sneaking up on Sean. Oh, and he spins out. Tyler BMX, who I know is a fast rider for sure. Definitely, he has about 8 more minutes left to make it happen, which I have no doubt he's going to at least close that gap a little bit. Sean's definitely going to provide be on his A game. Okay, looks like Corey, I think, might have went down. I saw some bales getting reset. He's in 2nd now. Roberts in 1st. The only in Docho in 3rd. Sean in 4th. Tyler BMX in 5th. Crimson in 6th. Callie in 7th. Cash Cam in 8th. I am Kuko in 9th. Bernier in 10th. Kuko Gaming in 11th.
Man, on the map on my screen, they are perfectly spread out until you get to the very back end.
Uh-huh. Oh, looks like somebody was down there. I couldn't see who. Callie. Poopa Gang is trying to come up. I believe Poopa Gang won our D main, or C main, sorry. These guys are good. Sean, okay, we're going to stick right here with this battle for now. Tyler BMX is definitely closing that gap on Sean. Callie, 420. So we're going to stick right here for the moment. Oh, and Sean with the case, that might allow Tyler. Oh, he comes right up under him and they both go down. That's going to allow Crimson Tide. No, wait. I was looking at the wrong people, I think. No, it wasn't. Tyler BMX got going a little quicker.
That was Tyler and.
Okay, so now that allows Crimson Tide to get right up on the back wheel. Cash Cam 2, okay, they're all tightened up now, just what we wanted to see.
And we've got a 5, nearly 6 rider lineup coming through there.
Yeah. Oh, and somebody's off the track and crashed, and then somebody else is too. Crimson Tide, and okay, so that puts Bernier back up to 6, Sean in 5th, Tyler BMX in 4th. Definitely starting to stretch it out a little bit. The only Docho's in 3rd, closing in on AOSX Corey for 2nd, and Roberts is, he's trying to take it off
He's opening
first.
it up a little bit. That last lap, he opened it up just a little bit. On
definitely.
Yeah, Corey's a smart rider, though. He's very cerebral. He understands. He's got the transfer spot, and you know he's looked down at the lead, the difference.
Yeah, for sure. Alright, so we got Bernier trying to pass Sean 420 Cali here. Let's see what happens. I think Bernier has the speed, but gotta get by the guys before he can get up there. He doesn't want to let Tyler
be a defensive rider without being dirty. He's just a good defensive rider.
Yeah, and I know regardless of what happens, you know, you always want to try to move farther, but Sean's definitely going to be happy with this race no matter what happens.
Oh yeah, for sure. Especially on a track where it's so balanced, because you know there's no real definitive line that makes someone way faster than the other.
And I believe he came from the D main, correct?
He did.
Yeah.
From the D main.
Oh, Case is there. It looks like Bernier's going to get to the inside of him. Looks like Tyler BMX is about 2 or 3 seconds ahead of Bernier, so we'll see if Bernier can close that gap. Sean 420 Cali trying to come back from 6th to 5th.
Man, you hate that for Sean. I had just told him before this race that the key to staying on a clean lap here is to clear that first double smooth, and I feel like he's cased that 2 or 3 times now in a row.
I am Kuko cost himself about more than 5 seconds. That would have been better for him to crash for sure.
Yeah,
Cali
for sure. It looks like as we run
10.
right now, you got Kuko and Cash Cam, which are 2 A main contenders from last week that look like they're in jeopardy of not even making it this week.
Yeah, that is correct. So we've got Roberts in 1st, Corey in 2nd, the only Indocho in 3rd, starting to close in on Corey, but I think, like you said, Corey kind of knows this position isn't the most important.
Push, he doesn't have to.
Tyler BMX is actually closed in on both of them, definitely doing his part to separate himself from 5th. Sean 420 Cali still trying to do what he can to catch him. Bernier 280 still hasn't gotten around Sean, like you were saying. He's a good defensive rider. Crimson Tide is kind of hanging strong back there in 7th, but I know he wants to make that move up. I am Kuko in 8th, Cali in 9th, Poopa Gang in 10th. Looks like they're going to have a good battle for 9th place there. And Cash Cam in 11th place. And he's, let me see, yeah, he's still got quite a ways before he's in jeopardy of being lapped. So that's your rundown with 3 minutes 30 seconds to go. I'm going to try to find a battle here for you guys. Looks like the best battle is honestly going to be for 9th, so we're going to stick here for a second and try to watch the best we can to see if, oh, Cali is off the track. Cash Cam's going to gain on him a little bit.
Looks like we had somebody on the map go down near the finish line. I don't know who that was a little bit ago.
Really?
I don't know what position that was for. I don't know where the leader's at right now.
Got I am Kuko in 8th, Crimson Tide in 7th, Bernier in 6th, still trying to get around Sean. I think he might have him on the inside here. Oh, see now he's getting to the point where he kind of has to start being aggressive.
Yeah, Sean, Sean's gonna go his pace. And you're gonna have to find a way around.
Yeah, okay. Bernier made the move now. He's got about 8 seconds, I'm guessing, up to Tyler BMX. So that's going to be really tough for him to make it up. Corey just went off the track and crashed.
Yeah, looks like we had the guy right behind him did it too. Whoever's in 3rd, like right behind him did it.
Yeah, Corey just crashed. It puts him back to 3rd. The only Indocho's in 2nd. Roberts in 1st. Alright, so Corey and the only Indocho are probably going to ride a smart race here and not worry about passing each other. Tyler BMX is kind of closing in on them, doing his part to separate himself from that 5th spot. Sean 420 Cali is losing touch there, but like we said, 5th place here is 13th overall at the very worst, so you got to be happy with that, right? Especially from the D main. Bernier is still, he must have made the move and then crashed, and Sean got it back, so Crimson Tide in 7th. I am Kuko.
The leader went down. Looks like Corey is back in the lead now.
Oh, really?
Leader dropped to 3rd. Yeah.
Oh, leader's in 4th.
Oh, the leader's in 4th, man. This could be
chaotic
he must have,
here. Oh, Sean sees him. Okay. Let's stick here. Oh, Sean just looped out. Sean just pulled the Joel.
Man, it looks like Robert did too before that. Man, he had such an opportunity.
Crimson Tide's up to 6th now. Bernier in 5th. Robert's back to 4th after leading probably the first 8 minutes of this race. Tyler BMX up to 3rd. The only Indocho in 2nd, and Corey in 1st. Those 3 are fairly close, but I think they're just going to be smart about it. Robert's in 4th, and I just don't see that gap closing unless make something happen. Probably going to need another mistake from Roberts, to be honest, which I think he might have just done it, actually. Yeah, he just crashed there on the inside, but oh man, hopefully the pressure's not getting to him. Crimson Tide in 6th, just got passed by Sean, actually. Sean up to 6th now. Fupa Gang in 8th, I am Kuko in 9th, Cowie in 10th, Cash Cam in 11th. Yeah, top 3 are definitely in a great battle, but I think they're going to play it smart. And we're going to stick right here on Bernier and see if he can close that gap to Roberts. Actually, we're going to stick on Roberts and see if he makes any mistakes, because I think that's what it's going to take. It looks like there's a pretty good battle going, but I think it's... See the dots over there? Yeah, it's for 9th place.
Yeah, somebody went down again. I can't tell who that was. I mean, I'm a little behind your figure.
Yeah, I got you. Fupa Gang went down.
Tyler got to 2nd, so it looks like the only Daco.
Okay. Sean 420 in 6th, Bernier in 5th. Yeah, just don't see that happening unless Roberts makes a mistake here. I think AOSX Corey's coming around. He's about ready to take the white flag, if I see it right. Yeah, he's on the last corner now. He's going to take the white flag right now. And then, yeah, it looks like 1, 2, 3, and 4. So let's, since it is a points-paying position, let's go ahead and watch this battle between Crimson Tide and Fupa Gang. Oh, and Crimson Tide's down, so I am Kuko's going to get through there. And he's going to start pushing out, but while they go across the finish line, let's go ahead and watch him here. We've got SX Corey coming around for the B main win. It's going to put him into the A main. So he'll definitely be fresh and ready to go. Or maybe not fresh, sorry, wrong word. He's going to be warmed up and ready to go.
Very prepped.
Yeah. Alright, there's Corey crossing the finish line. Tyler BMX from a little ways back to get 2nd. The only Indocho in 3rd. Roberts is going to be in 4th.
It looks like 1, 2, and 3 were like in a straight line.
Yeah. And then Bernier in 5th. Sean's going to be in 6th. Fupa Gang in 7th. I'm Kuko's in 8th, but Crimson's trying to get him. Just went down though. And we got Cash Cam in 10th and Cowie in 11th. I see those kamikaze riders coming across the track. Alright, and that's going to do it for our B main, guys.
Great ride.
For sure. Alright, so we got Corey, Tyler BMX, the only Indocho, and Roberts. Moving on.
I don't have the same screen. I'm going to say I X out of YouTube there. Yeah, it looked like Corey and Daco, Tyler, and Roberts are your top 4.
Okay. So that time it was straight chalk, actually. That was the top 4 qualifiers in that B main, and they went ahead and took care of business.
Well, I'm going to tell you what, Tyler, what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to step in the other room. I'm going to take this microphone off, and let's hope when we have a conversation after this A main, I'm still in good spirits.
All right, sounds good, man. Good luck to you.
All right. It's been great, partner.
All right.
Thanks, man. I'm actually going to do what Joel didn't. Now I'm going to actually leave the party so I don't hear back to my TV. All right.
All right, guys, I'm back. I know it's hard to believe, but even announcers got to take a bathroom break every now and then. So we're going to go ahead and get this A main started. Okay. All right, guys, we're going to go and set up the A main now. This one's pretty self-explanatory. Nobody advances further. Top 12 or 12th overall. And this will be 20 minutes plus 1 lap. And do I have anybody else in my chat party with me? Okay, I don't think I do. All right, we'll get these invites sent out, and then we will start our A main. And for those that might be new or whatever to this, we've got every race winner gets $5. So $5 is on the line. And to the first, second, and third in the championship, they will get 50, 30, 20 respectively. So $5 on the line here. And then, like I said, obviously it matters for your championship as well. All right, guys, invites have been sent out, and we are now just waiting for everybody to join. Got some heavy hitters in here for sure. I know anybody watching probably recognizes some of these names. as people who are for sure top guys, whether they be in Europe or in the US or really anywhere in between. So let's see who else. He is here. Jordan is our color commentator from earlier. He's in this one. Scooch is here. Nico is here. Crobson. Don't see Crobson. Send him another invite. Let It Rain is here. Flex is here. Corey is here. Tyler is here. The Only is here. Roberts is here. Alright, so we're missing two. Crobson, I believe we're missing. Yeah, Crobson and Ush are the two that we're missing here. I'm going to send them each one more invite, and then from there we're going to go ahead and get started. Alright, well, we'll wait one more minute for them. I believe on our schedule this was supposed to start at 9:15, if I remember right. So we're going to go ahead and send, like I said, one more invite just in case something happened, but I haven't heard anything from them at all. So from there, double check my messages here, make sure he didn't notify me about anything. Alright guys, well, we've sent out our invites. We're actually 2 minutes behind schedule now. I don't want to keep these guys waiting. I haven't heard anything from them. Alright, so we're going to have a 10 rider A main. Again, this is going to be 20 laps, or not 20 laps, excuse me. Definitely more than 20 laps because they're like 45-second lap times roughly. Going to be 20 minutes plus 1 lap. 20-minute race plus, well, yeah, I just said that, 20-minute race plus 1 lap. First through 12th, first place is going to get $5. I sent multiple invites to Ush and Crobson, so I did the best I could. I know Ush is over there in Europe, so it's probably obviously really late for him. He might have fallen asleep or something. But Crobson was actually online. I sent him 3 invites and he didn't show up. So either way, 10 rider main. And fortunately for them, and unfortunately for other people, well, fortunately for them, some of my color commentators are here in this race, so they're not going to be with me. But obviously that's beneficial to them because they're in the A main. So it looks like Crobson joined just too late. I sent him 3 invites and he didn't show up, so we went ahead and started. We're not going to go ahead and restart. We have a schedule here, so we give Let It Rain a few more seconds, and then, all right, there we go. All right, A main getting ready to start. Let's take right here on Tyler BMX, and it looks like he got a good jump. Oh man, some chaos back there. And Tyler BMX does get the whole shot. Scucci in second. That was our winner from last week. Jordan in third. The only Nocho in fourth. Flex Reiner in fifth. Nico Israel in sixth. That turn right there just bottlenecks up that first lap. R Dizzle in seventh. We was actually is our top qualifier that showed up because Yush was not able to make it for whatever reason. He didn't let us know. So R Dizzle in third. Jordan in second. And he misses that jump there, and I think I don't know who landed on him, but definitely just one of those cases of one guy doing the jump and one guy not, and they're coming together. Alright, we got Nico Israel in third. Tyler BMX in second now, and Jordan has taken the lead. Tyler BMX in second. Let It Rain in third. R Dizzle back up to fourth after that little crash. Roberts in fifth. Flex Reiner in sixth. I'm going to stick right here with this battle for now. I know there's so much going on this first lap, though. Scucci back to seventh, and like we said, he won last week, so jumped the whole section there. Oh man, that was close. I don't know who went down there. Scucci outside, and Nico Israel does pass him. Flex Reiner in seventh. Okay, looks like Jordan's kind of starting to separate himself out. And Flex Reiner is trying to do seventh here. Scucci in sixth. Oh, looks like there's somebody coming in. Okay, I think Corey just went down. Roberts and Corey both might have went down together there. I didn't catch that. Flex Reiner in sixth. Scucci's worked his way up to fifth now. And Flex Reiner trying to get by, but Scucci has the inside line. Nico Israel in fourth. Let It Rain in third, and I think R Dizzle's made his way up to second now, closing in on Jordan. I'm going to stick right here for this battle for the lead. Looks like he's staying a little bit lower over the jumps than Jordan through there, and definitely gained some time. Avoided the bumps on the left side there. Alright, we'll see. I think R Dizzle knows that Scucci might be coming up. Let It Rain's not going anywhere either. So these guys definitely know that last week's winner is going to be coming at some point. And let It Rain to the inside. Oh man, got some great battle in here for first, second, and third. And R Dizzle holds the inside. Jordan almost goes down. R Dizzle has the inside. What happens now? Okay, looks like, oh, and Scucci squeezes through. Where'd he come from? Scucci up to second, R Dizzle to third. R Dizzle made a pass, and Jordan, in the midst of that, went from, I believe, first to fourth, or now fifth. Wow. Alright, so Scucci in first, Flex Reiner in second, R Dizzle in third, Jordan in fourth. Might have the inside, no, R Dizzle has the drive. SX Corey in fifth. Now fourth. Jordan and Corey side by side. These two have some history. I know Jordan likes to take out Corey, and they're not too happy about it. I'm actually just kidding. They're both admins in this league. But either way, it's fun to talk about. Alright, we got Jordan in fourth, R Dizzle in third, trying to make the move on Flex Reiner for second. And Scucci's starting to pull away a little bit. I don't know where he came from, but he passed like 4 or 5 guys there in like the span of one lap. R Dizzle trying to make the move. He doesn't want to let Scucci get away. Looks like we got a whole train, like after the leader, we've got about 6 or 7 guys just lined up here, so try to catch all the action we can. Jordan, looks like Robert's coming in the inside of Jordan. Jordan getting that little cleaner though and holding the line. Oh, he stopped and squared up underneath. That was a great move by Roberts. And Jordan's trying to make it. Looks like he's going to pass both of them down the straightaway. Roberts is trying to get to the inside and does so. Oh, looks like we got a battle here. R Dizzle, let's see if Flex tries to get him back. Nope, R Dizzle makes the clean pass and goes around the outside. I think it was. I didn't catch all of it, but he's gonna see if he can put in a charge and catch Scoochie there. He sees him, he's right there. We'll see if he can make it happen. Flex in third, Roberts in fourth, Corey and Jordan battling it out in fifth. The only Indocho's right there too. Let It Rain in eighth, Nico Israel in ninth, and Tyler BMX in 10th. But we're going to stick here. Unfortunately, Anaheim 86, the way that it is, doesn't give that great of views for the overhead shot. So we're just going to try to slide from rider to rider as necessary. And Corey clipped the hay bale and looped out a little bit. Oh, and Scoochie's back to fifth. Wait, something happened here. He must have crashed a couple times or something. I must have missed that. There's so much action going on. Let me tell you guys, it's a tough racetrack to try to keep up with everything on because it's so much happening. Scoochie tries to go to the outside. So Scoochie's went from like 10th to 1st back to 7th. Let It Rain in 6th. Scoochie in 6th now. The only Docho in 5th. Roberts in 4th. Jordan in 3rd. Flex Ryan Rib in 2nd. And our Dizzle's stretched out a little bit of lead in 1st. And Roberts with the nice pass up the inside there of Jordan. Gonna stick right here with this battle. Oh, and Roberts going down. The only Indocho right there behind Jordan now. We're not even halfway through this one, guys, so a lot can still happen. Alright, we got our Dizzle with a nice, he's got the full start straight, it looks like, as a lead on Flex. Flex in 2nd, has almost that same gap back to 3rd, which is Jordan. 4th, we're right here on the only Indocho. Those four, sorry, have kind of separated themselves. Looks like we got a battle shaping up back here. Scoochie trying to get through. And Tyler BMX, who was in 10th, I believe, so he's definitely working his way up, or at the very least, he's staying up while everybody else is crashing, so good for him. I'm going to stick right here on Scoochie and see if he can get back up there. I'm not sure what happened. I'll have to definitely watch that on the replay and see if I can watch the dots and see what happened there. Alright guys, we're going to give you a quick rundown here. We've got our Dizzle in 1st. We've got Flex Reinrub in 2nd, probably about 4 seconds back. We've got Jordan in 3rd, probably about 3 seconds back at him. And we've got Young Indocho, a 2nd maybe, back behind him. We've got Roberts and Scoochie in a tight battle for 5th and 6th, and I believe, yeah, Tyler BMX is right behind him. Scoochie with the inside move. That corner is just brutal, man. That wasn't dirty, I don't think. He just coming hot on the inside. Alright, Scoochie makes the pass for 5th. And as you see on the dots over there, everybody's a little bit spaced out now, so go ahead and double check here on the 10th place guy. Oh, which is now Nico Israel, and yeah, he's still got quite a ways. Flex Ryan up in 2nd, and I believe our Dizzle's starting to open up a lead for sure, or a bigger lead, I should say. Jordan's trying to catch him here from 2nd to 3rd. The only Indocho's right there behind him in 4th. Scoochie's definitely going to be trying to make a charge from 5th. Tyler BMX trying to stick with him in 6th. Roberts in 7th. SX Corey in 8th. He must have had a few mistakes. I know he was up there with Jordan at one point. Let It Rain in 9th. And Nico Israel in 10th. So our Dizzle definitely getting the work done. Looks like they're going to display the cross flags this next time around to show that the race is half over. Yeah, we got a battle going on here. We go to it here. Looks like this battle for 3rd. There's a battle over there coming across the start straight too. I'm not sure what position that's for, but we're going to stick here for now. It's a battle for a higher position. And they're catching Flex too, so I think Flex might have made a mistake. I'm going to stick on Jordan now. He's going to go ahead and he's in a tough spot here. It's always tough to have a guy right on you and trying to make a pass when the guy in front of you. So, oh, he's going to case that. Let's see what that does. No, he does not make it happen. Scoochie might get by now. battling with Tyler BMX. We're gonna stick right here. This is the battle on the track for sure. Those two are battling right in front of him. He's probably gonna try to get them both at the same time. Oh, what a move there by the only Indocho. That was tough to square them both up like that. Scucci trying to make the outside move. I was gonna say it's risky, but he held in there. And he's gonna make the inside pass there on the only Indocho. This is definitely the battle. Oh, like we said, it's so hard to have a three-rider battle because you block one guy and then the other guy comes through or whatever. Alright, Scucci looks like he's starting to separate himself. He can probably take his own lines now. The only Indocho in 5th. Oh, and he clips the bail. It's going to cost him some time, and he's going to case the triple. Tyler BMX goes by. We got Roberts in 7th. Essex Corey in 8th, a little bit behind him. Nico Israel in 9th. Let It Ring in 10th. Let's see the gap here. Sorry. Okay, yeah, still got quite a bit of room there. Tyler BMX trying to... You'd think he's been right on Scucci's rear wheel most of this race, if I remember right, so... Got 8 minutes left, guys. Still plenty of time to make some stuff happen. It looks like... Is that Jordan? Yes, it is. Jordan making a mistake there. Scucci's starting to creep up on this little battle. I know Jordan and Flex have been battling for a lot of the race, at least they've been close. There's another battle. They're coming down the start straight. I see over there on the screen, but we're going to stick here for now. This is very similar to last week, except for Scucci got in the lead a little bit sooner. But I know last week he did struggle in the first 10 minutes as well. But we're definitely in the latter half of this race. It's definitely time to... Oh, he cleaned that perfect. He's going to get to the inside. Yes, he does. Makes the pass for 3rd. See if Jordan can retaliate here. So Scucci cases a little bit. Jordan on the inside. Scucci going to come back to the inside? I think he is. Jordan knows and blocks it. Great move. Oh, but Scucci has to do the inside. And he does. He gets it done. Great battling here by these guys. That corner, unfortunately, there's really no way to block it. And Jordan comes back to the inside. Great battling. I think, and Flex is right there too, so this 2, 3, 4 spot could go either way. Let me check and see how big of a lead. Yeah, our Dizzle's definitely starting to check out. Scucci's in 3rd, like we said. Jordan in 4th. Tyler BMX in 5th. The only Indocho in 6th. Roberts in 7th. Essex Corey in 8th. Nico Israel close behind in 9th. Let It Ring coming across the finish line in 10th. Let's go ahead and watch our leader here for a second. It's kind of on a leisurely ride, so if our Dizzle, if you go back and watch this, just know that it's not because we don't care about you, it's just because there's so much battling going on and you're kind of in that leisurely pace out front. So I don't think he'll care though. He's on his way to $5. We can hold it together for about 8 more minutes. Looks like we saw some battling going by on that other side, so we're going to go ahead and see if we can find one. You know Scucci's going to be calling up for that 2nd spot. Alright, we're going to stick right here with Roberts and Corey. Looks like that's the closest battle on the track at the moment. Roberts is definitely... I can't remember who was in front, but either way they found each other. So, going over the triple here, and then going down the inside, but Corey's got the line. And there's somebody, yeah, Nico Israel's right behind them, so great battles all around. Nico Israel trying to get to the inside of Roberts, but couldn't quite do it. Let It Rain in 10th. I forget which main he came from. I don't know if he qualified directly in or what. He did, he qualified directly in, so. And then our Dizzle in 1st. Let me see, finish line. Okay, still got a little bit of time there. Scucci's made the move for 2nd. I must have missed that one. That's my fault. I apologize. So Scoochie's got about, that's probably 10, 15 seconds. I don't see him being able to make that up unless our Dizzle makes a lot of mistakes. And he's been solid so far, so I don't see that happening. Scoochie in second. Flex Reiner in third now. Jordan in fourth. Tyler BMX in fifth. The only in Docho in sixth, which again I think is the closest battle, so we're going to stick here. Oh, the only in Docho is going to go down. It's going to be big for Tyler BMX. SX Corey's going to come up there now. Still not close enough to make anything happen, and he goes down himself. So now Nico Israel, and Nico Israel goes down. My goodness. Roberts 9th, Let It Rain in 10th. Let's see here. Okay. Let It Rain heads the inside. Oh, he just grenaded himself. Alright, so we've got... let me see here. Alright, give those guys some warnings so that way they know the leader's coming around. I'm not sure if they know exactly what that warning's for, but they'll figure it out, I would imagine. Scoochie's in second. Pretty big lead for our Dizzle. Flex Reiner in third. Tyler BMX in fourth. Jordan in fifth now. So Tyler BMX made the move, or Jordan crashed or something. The only in Docho in sixth. SX Corey in seventh. Nico Israel in eighth. Roberts in ninth. Let It Rain 10th. Then I'm going to stick here and see how it gets through this lap traffic. Make sure I don't have to get another warning. I know they're in their own race too, but you always like to let them know the leader's coming around. And actually at this track, to be quite honest, it's pretty impressive that he just lapped his first person, because it's such a quick pace track that he's getting lappers pretty quick here. So definitely good to see a lot of people on that lead lap. Gucci's in second. Beautiful. Just what we want to see. Let It Rain's coming up behind him, and Let It Rain crashes. Roberts and Nico Israel, the only in Docho. Looks like you see over there on the right hand side, everybody's kind of spread out now. I guess Jordan's kind of trying to go for fourth here, which might be the best battle on the track. I'm not 100%. Okay, we got Tyler BMX coming up on Flex Reiner. Maybe that's the closest battle. We'll stick here. Let's make sure. Oh, a second. He's coming through there. Okay, he's got some room. All right, so we'll go back to this battle. Flex Reiner has been toward the front, and I believe Tyler BMX has been toward the back, so definitely one person moving one way, one person moving the other. We'll see. Oh, he clips the bales. Tyler BMX right on him now. Let's see if he can make the move for third, that last podium spot. I think Scoochie and our Dizzle have definitely separated themselves and pretty solid in their position, but this one is definitely the battle on the track right now for sure. He clears that a little bit cleaner. He tries to hold the outside. Flex Reiner is trying to do the same. They're just both pinning it. Okay. Oh, let's see what happens here. There's a few passing opportunities. There's, like we said, that after this triple, that it's so hard to block that line. So he might be waiting until the last lap to make it, or is he going to go for it now? No, he's going for it now. He's got the inside. Beautiful move. Flex Reiner second now. Oh. Corey is off the track. Let It Rain has apparently given up. So if you give up, that means we do this. Because there's no reason to have you doing that. So Skeechi in second, Tyler BMX in third, Flex Reinrib in fourth. Hey, Jordan's in fifth, coming up on Flex Reinrib. And as far as I saw, I didn't see him do anything malicious or anything, but when you're sitting on the side of the track, I'm just going to go ahead and boot you. Alright, looks like let's go on the final lap here to R Dizzle. He's going to be securing his $5. He missed round one, but coming through here on round two and definitely snagging that $5 for the win. Scucci in second. Definitely going to keep his points lead for sure. Tyler BMX, I believe, is in third. Flex Reinrib in fourth and Jordan in fifth. Nico Israel is going to bring it up in sixth, I believe. We got a few disconnects, so we'll have to get the final results to you guys as soon as we can, but might be a little bit of time, but alright, and there you see our final results. R Dizzle in first with a 43.4, which I think might be a world record actually. Scucci in second, Tyler BMX in third, Flex Reinrib in fourth, Jordan in fifth, Nico Israel in sixth, the only Indocho in seventh, Roberts in eighth, I believe it's Let It Rain in ninth, and 10th is SX Corey. So got those mains saved, and we will go ahead and get these results tallied, and we will get these guys the official results posted to Discord and Instagram as soon as we can. So it was a great night of racing, definitely a lot of exciting action, and registration for round 3 will open tomorrow, as well as the track reveal. So that will be tomorrow. Thanks for sticking with us. We'll see you guys next week.